Coach, first off, congratulations on the announcement in the news of getting the number 7 seed in the South Central region. Describe your feelings through this. This is the first time WT is in the NCAA regional. You're back in it since 2014. What are your initial thoughts?
Excited, relieved, totally feel justified in the sense of looking at all the teams. Every coach in every sport has to, when they think about the, who makes it and who doesn't, you start thinking about how your team really, should they be there? And I just feel, and other years too, but I just felt like this year, compared to what everybody else has done, we've played one of the toughest schedules, and we took our licks more, but we played 16 regionally ranked teams in our schedule. So, you compare that to a few teams that win a little bit more than us, but they've only played 4 or 5 regionally ranked teams. I just, I feel it was the right call.
And obviously, with the NCAA selection committee, they pick the teams respectively, but to know that you're going up against Tarleton for a 4th straight time, and after playing them so many times, what's the momentum or what's the mindset this time heading into the NCAA tournament when you're heading to Regis to play them?
That's a tough one because it's not really how I feel and whatnot. It's more of the players. So the next couple of days we'll sort of gauge how it is. The thing is like we split with Tarleton, and then in the conference tournament their place, we had a lead in set 1, relinquished it. They got us pretty good in set 2, and then set 3 we had a big lead and we relinquished it. So I would say the seedings show the parity of the region, where there's not a big difference between 2 and 7. There's not a difference between 1 and 8. You know what I mean? And so I think the thing is there's familiarity, and so if we use that familiarity is, I guess the way I look at it is more not just that this will be the 4th time. It's their senior and upperclassmen. Okay, we are underclassmen. Okay, and so every time we play them, the idea should be we should be able to catch up to them faster. Since the reality is these kids, whoever loses from now on's done right for the year. They've already hit their plateau. So every time we have a chance to play them again, we should be able to learn more about them and adjust, and therefore make things closer. Does that make sense? So I'm not saying it favors us to win per se, but what it does is it gives us every time we play a better chance of making it happen. We lost them at their home court, we beat them here. What I was very happy about with the conference tournament was we beat Kingsville on a neutral floor. And we had split with Kingsville. We lost them at home, beat them at our home, right? So now we're going to a neutral facility, and so we're starting to learn to play away, right? So I guess it's a natural progression. No coach per se wants this, but it's the reality. You do good at home, learn how to win neutral, and then learn how to win away. So I just think there's some things with the match setup that give us a great opportunity, which we've already shown that we can beat them.
What's the advantage of playing in Regis's court versus Tarleton's court?
It's basically it's the box but blue, and instead of a buffalo, they have some cowboy called a Ranger, yet they're in downtown Denver. So and they're a private Catholic school. So it's just a blue gym about our size, and the ceiling's a little bit low. I just feel it's the depth perception. It's I just feel it helps. Like for instance, when we were going to Commerce in Kingsville to play, I practiced at the AC, the Activity Center, because those arenas are so big. They're bigger than the FUB. Okay, so that depth perception makes a big difference when you're dealing with this the flight of this ball. So again, I just think there's little things that are going to help our girls feel comfortable.